Yeah, but one grows up into a human and one grows up into a dolphin.
Right, but you can't tell the difference.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you can't tell. It's about objectively, ontologically, what they are.
You're prescribing like inherent, like sacredness.
Yes.
To what is going to be.
No, to what is. A human in the womb is a human in the womb. It's a human. Okay, let's just say human in the womb. Can we say that?
You ever heard of HeLa cells?
No.
So Henrietta Lacks had a condition where she had cancer and her cells are still continuing to this day, right? So she had a condition where her cells could actually persist outside of her body. So now everywhere in laboratories, everywhere, there is this woman, Henrietta Lacks's cells, right? I believe her skin cells, biopsies from all over her body, right? These are cells that exist from her. They are her, right? I understand that they no longer had the capacity to be her. But would you describe them as being Henrietta Lacks?
No.
No. Right, they have her genetic information.
Yeah, but they're not her.
But they're directly from her body.
Okay, so we're getting into the weeds on personhood, but what I want to ask you is, this is very important. We are deciding when people get human rights. At what point does someone get the right not to be murdered? When does someone get human rights? Now, my question for you is, who gets to decide when someone gets human rights? Because science says that it's a new human being at conception. Now, you're talking about hold on, wait.
You said human rights, and that's science.
No, look, I know. That's what. Let me connect them for you.
Sure.
Science says that human beings begin at conception. What I'm saying, that is the only objective standard that we can point to. Everything else is philosophy. Everything else, you're talking about personhood. Now, let me finish. So with personhood, who decides when humans get human rights? Who decides that?
Well, before I answer that, in the process of pointing to that,
yes,
what about their rights? But in the process,
they don't have. Okay, if you want to come up, we can talk next. I just want to keep it here, but I'm happy to talk to you next. Absolutely.
It's currently.
We'll wrap up after this argument here.
So in the process of pointing to that objective standard in people, the only standard is that life begins at conception. You've pointed to something so arbitrary and meaningless that it causes more harm than could ever cause good. Now, I understand that you think that this is basically like a super Holocaust. Women having abortions for the sake of their lives not being ruined.
So they've ruined their lives by having an abortion. I've talked to so many women who have had abortions. I have talked to so many women who have had abortions, and they know what they've done. They have murdered their child, and it haunts them. Now, it is anecdotal, but here's the key issue. You still haven't given me who decides when personhood starts.
If you enjoy my videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to create clips like these fast, try Opus Clips. It's smart, simple, and built for creators.